Hi guys, how's it going? So I've been seeing a lot of really complicated watering systems, automatic watering systems using a lot of logic and a lot of everything else. Now this is for the guy who wants a small plot. My plot is 6 by 4, so I'm going to get 24 crops out of this if I want to water the whole thing completely. But my watering system simply consists of 2 pistons, a sensor and a controller. That is it. Well, obviously in the water cannon and a switch, but that is it. And it's really easy to set up. And all I'm going to get it to do is have my water cannon come up, watering, move across watering, go back watering, and kind of zigzag across my plot. And it works off of a switch. And I'll show you just right here what happens. So we'll just flick this here switch. And you'll see. And it's watering every single plot. It's hitting every single one. It's really easy to set up, but I can't go much bigger than this, so it works fine for kind of the smaller size plots. And like I say, all of this is just run off of one controller, and then it will reset itself. All of this is just run off of one controller. So what I've got inside the controller is row number 1 and 2 are for the pistons here and here, which extend it all the way to the back. Row number 3 pushes it all the way to that far end. So how we've got it set up, well, first of all, it's got to go as far to the back as it'll go. So 15 and 1 means that I'll get max extents whilst it's at 0. So 15 all the way up, 0 means it is at that position. Then what we're saying, in the second column, once it's at full extent, I want it to push over 1 row, which is why it goes over row. And then, whilst it's over at row, I want it to come backwards. So this is our going back column. So then, what we'll have there is it will be above this row here. So our first row, say 15 at 0, and it comes here. Then it says 3 across at 15, goes here. Yeah? So, we're currently here on this second row. Our next row is 0 at 3, which means it goes to 0 here. And then obviously at 0 we go to 6, 0 to 6, and then 6 by 15. So then it'll go, and once it's here, it goes across one more to 9, and then to 9, 0, which brings it back here. And then obviously it just resets. It does work off of this controller and only this controller. That is all I need. It is not looped. And it's set to full speed. And it's that simple. And the way the sensor works is the sensor is on top. And obviously it just picks up each time the wood steps down. So I'm not overpowering my water. I'm not needing a timer or anything. It'll just literally hit every plot set up. When the switch is on, you saw it went out. And to switch it off, it kind of does the same thing in reverse, which is fine because it means that I get maximum efficiency out of my button. It means I just have to press my button once and it will water the crop and come back and nestle. And then I can plant my crop and not have to worry about anything. And then once our crop's watered and I need to harvest it, because it's here, that's just one pass. The next time I flick the button, it'll do the same thing, only in reverse. So this time it will come straight up here and then go across and go down and blah, blah, blah. But that's it. It's really, really simple. So I could get one more. So I could do a 5 by 6 plot. I could get 30 plots out of this. But it's that simple. You don't need any of this complex logic or anything like that.